guys, welcome to my channel. So this video is going to be about my top 5 tips around protecting your peace. Now, I know it's a given when you talk about your peace because it's your time, it's your peace, it's what makes you feel mentally sound. But I thought I would give my own take or my top 5 tips around how I find best ways to actually protect my peace and to feel at peace and to feel stress-free and relax. And believe it or not, there are so many people out there who struggle and find it hard to manage their mental health and to find that time to really de-stress and to feel at peace. So before I go into this video, please do subscribe using the link below. Also like this video and comment. So number one for me is meditating. Meditating can be in various different forms. For me as a Christian, it's praying. For some people, it might be actually doing yoga. But just finding the time to actually unwind mentally, to mentally take yourself out of this world and into a different dimension where you're literally spending time unwinding, focusing on something other than your stresses and what you have to do today and things like that is so helpful. And it definitely does, I feel, protect your inner peace. Number 2 is actually finding time to pamper yourself. Now, I can't tell you how important that one is because I think a lot of people, yes, we do. We get our nails done, we get our hair done, but it's actually dedicating time, taking time out of your schedule, setting it aside and saying, this is my time to actually take time for me. Whether it's actually, getting the pedicure and the manicure, whether it's, having a long soak in a bath one evening with a glass of wine, just taking that time out for yourself is so important. It's mentally important for you to do that because it's your time to unwind. It's taking time away from your busy schedule, and it's really just taking care of yourself. It's indulging in things that help you and make you feel better. Number 3 on the list is cleaning your space, and it's making your home a sanctuary. Now, I'm a big one for this, just only because I love having a clean, fresh environment, and I'm all about having things around me in my home that make me feel happy, that make me feel positive, that make me feel at peace. And for me, it's houseplants. I absolutely love houseplants. I have so many in my home. I think I'm probably counting about 20 now that I have in my house, and they're in different parts of the house. I think there's probably some you can probably peep in the background here. But it's just about putting things in your environment that essentially help you to feel that your home is a place where you can feel at peace. It's your sanctuary. It's also looking at things around decluttering your environment as well. So for me personally, I hate clutter. I don't like having too many things in one space. So monthly, I definitely declutter. I move furniture around. I take things out of my rooms. Send them to charity. I even declutter my little girl's toys as well. So sometimes when I see that her toys are piling up and she has too many, because she loves them, I do send them off to charity. I send them to hospices and places like that, because it's just important that you're decluttering, you're making your home a place where you feel that it's peaceful and it's fresh and it's relaxing to be in. Number 4 is spending time with friends and family. Now, this one is almost a given because I feel like we always do that. We do spend time with our friends and family, but it's also dedicating that time for it, especially when you lead quite a busy life and you're always working, you're making money, you're trying to just strive to be successful, and you're doing so much. It's important that you take that time out to spend time with friends and family, to confide in your friends, to speak to people that you feel that you're comfortable to speak to, that will help you just feel at peace, people that you can talk to about your stresses, people that you can speak to about whatever you're going through. It's important to spend that time just connecting with that person. It could be your partner, it could be anybody, but make sure you do take out your time for someone to talk to. Find that person you can talk to. And if you're one of those people who don't have friends and family, because there are people out there like that, there's so many charities which are available. There are charities such as the Samaritans, which do help people who are in situations where they don't have friends and family, or they might have friends and family but they may not feel like they can confide in those people. So it's it's finding that those charities like that as well, which can also help when it comes to finding the people that you want to speak to about your stresses and what you might be going through. So that's number 4. Number 5 is also paying attention to your triggers. Now, this one's an interesting one because I feel like although we all have triggers, not many people are aware of what they are. They kind of just go through life thinking that some things are normal, that they normalize bad relationships, they might normalize toxic environments and not think that it is normal. But I think it's also important for us as people to pay attention to things that make us feel anxious, things that make us feel negative inside. It could be, a toxic relationship, it could be a negative friendship, it could be an environment that you're in, it could be your home environment, wherever it might be. Pay attention to those triggers and try to cut them out of your life. Try to minimize access to those things. And if you're not able to cut them out completely, try different coping mechanisms around reducing its significance in your life. So those are my top 5 tips around protecting your peace. I hope you found this video useful. Please do subscribe, comment and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.